नमस्ते, हमेशा खुश रहो बिटियाएं। Myself, JV Dr. Archana Verma, Assistant Professor in Department of Homeopathic Surgery, Faculty of Homeopathic Science, Jyoti Vidyapith, Human University, Jaipur. Now continue the tetanus. In this lecture, discuss the diagnosis and management of tetanus. Diagnosis Diagnosis made based on clinical presentation. Doctor diagnosed tetanus based on physical examination, medical and immunization history. The immunization history and the sign and symptoms of muscle spasm, stiffness, and pain. Laboratory tests generally are not helpful for diagnosis tetanus. Next, specimen wound swab, exudate, or tissue formed from the wound. With direct smell and gram staining. Next, culture and animal occlusion. Now, management. There is no cure. In management, there is no cure for tetanus. Treatment focuses on managing complication until the effect of tetanus toxin resolve. The fatality is highest in individuals who haven't been immunized and in older adults with inadequate immunization. Cleaning the wound is essential to preventing growth of tetanus spore. This involves removing dirt, foreign object and dead tissue from the wound. Any patient with a tetanus-prone wound should be receive TIG tetanus immunoglobulins as soon as possible. Even if he and she has been vaccinated, tetanus immunoglobulin containing antibody that kill the Clostridium tetani. It is injected into a vein and provide immediate short-term protection against the tetanus. TIG is just short-term and does not replace the long-term effect of vaccination. Antibiotics doctor may be prescribed penicillin and metronidazole for tetanus treatment. These antibiotics prevent the bacterium from the multiplying and producing the neurotoxin that cause muscle spasm and stiffness. Patients who are allergic to penicillin or metronidazole may be given tetracycline instead. The anticonvulsants these treat muscle spasm. Example include diazepam and phenobarbital. The muscles relaxants. These drugs help ease the symptoms of muscle stiffness and spasm. Example include baclofen and dent- dantrolene. Vaccination. Having tetanus one doesn't make you immune to bacteria afterward, so you will need to receive a tetanus vaccine in order to prevent future tetanus infection. Neuromuscular blocking agent. These these medication block the signal from the nerves to muscles fiber, and these useful in controlling muscle spasms. An example: vacuronium and neuromuscular blocking agent sometimes use the muscles relax, relaxant in addition to anesthesia during surgery. If doctor thinks the tetanus wound is very large and it may be surgical remove as much damage and infected muscles as possible. The debridement is the act of removing dead or contaminated tissue or foreign material. In the case of tetanus prone wound, the foreign material may be dirt or manure. Nutrition. A patient with a tetanus requires a high calorie intake because the increased muscles activity. Ventilator. Some patients may be need ventilator support to help with the breathing if their vocal cord or respiratory muscles are affected. Now prevention. Tetanus carries a 35 mortality rate, making prevention very important. The base course is childhood immunization with the consistent booster dose and promoting cleaning of wound with hydroperoxide. Tetanus is completely preventable by active tetanus immunization. Immunization is tough to provide protection from the 10-year. Begins the infection with DTP series of should. The DTP vaccination 3-in-1 vaccine that protects against the diphtheria, pertussis, and tetanus. Prevention TT2 dose for pregnant women, DPT 6, 10, 14 weeks after birth, DPT booster at the 18-month and DT at the 5-year and TT booster at the 10 and 16 years. This session powered by digital version 2.0, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women University. I hope you are satisfied with my digital session. If you any query, please mention in comment box. I will be resolve it. Thank you.